You know it's your motherfucking boy back in the building. I'm back with another one, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. How everybody doing today? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all thought I probably wasn't going live, but it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was just I had to set this shit up. I had to get shit together. It's about only an hour late than the time I usually go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as y'all can see from the title, we got story time and we got reactions today. Cause I know y'all seen the shit that happened with T Banks, and plus we just got our regular reactions that we gonna knock out. You feel what I'm saying, etc., etc. But I got a story time for y'all today. A fire ass story time at that. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about this shit since like for 2 days. You feel me? Like what the story I was gonna tell y'all. Cause I ain't want to come in here with no weak shit. I wanted to come with some shit that was actually gonna be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And funny to y'all. So we about to get into that. You know what I mean? How everybody doing today though? I seen Brown with the Philly. We're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about how Brown with the Philly. I honestly, we're gonna get more into that, but I kind of actually saw that coming. Like I ain't gonna lie, I saw Brown going to Philly, so him going to Philly was not a shock. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know. But the nigga is happy, and we probably gonna show up to one of them games. I might vlog the shit honestly. To be honest with y'all, we might vlog it. Might vlog it. This Brian, this Brian. You know what I'm saying? This Brian. We showing up to that motherfucking game, you feel me? No matter how much the tickets is, me and bro already talked about it. I think our mom gonna try to come too though. I ain't gonna lie. But alright. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Today, I'm gonna tell y'all about the story of how me, my little bro, and my little cuz, who I also call my little bro, Keezy, how we stole 2 guns from our cousin Kevin from down south. That's the story I want to tell today. So I'm gonna get right into it. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So you know how you got them family members that come from out of town, and whenever they come from out of town, gang, it's lit. I'm talking about when they come into town, everything is just better for that week. You feel what I'm saying? Like every time they came into town, pizza and wings, weed on deck. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we was some little badass motherfuckers. We was smoking at a young age. I ain't gonna lie, we was like 14. I forgot how young little Bronin was. Yeah, but we was smoking at a young age. So we pizza and wings. The adults got their liquor and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's flowing. You feel me? It's one of those functions where every time they come from out of town, gang, everybody finna have a good time. Everybody finna come stack up at my Uncle Ray house. You feel me? We all finna have fun. You feel me? It's one of those type of functions. That's how I was with this. Though this time particularly, we just, we chilling in the town. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no much going on, but we chilling in the town. This time specifically, Kev came by himself. Why Kev came by himself? I can't tell y'all that. It's a little bit of a blur. Y'all gotta remember this is when I was 14, gang, and I ain't finna give y'all my age now. I ain't old as fuck, but I ain't giving out my age. But it was a while ago. You feel what I'm saying? This shit was a while ago. So Kev came by himself. He had a backpack. He went to Uncle Ray house. Now, mind y'all, the part that I'm about to tell y'all was relayed to me. I wasn't even there for this part. I come in a little bit later. So Kev shows up at my Uncle Ray house. I think he there for like a day or two. He got my cousin's Brandon pistols in his backpack. Yeah, that's a whole nother story too. The nigga traveled on the bus from down south with the guns in the backpack. That's another story. Y'all can say I'm snitching. I don't give a fuck. It's old. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't going on no more. You feel what I'm saying? He came with the pistols in the backpack on the Greyhound. He chilling at my Uncle Ray house. He there for like probably like 2 days, maybe 3 days at the most. My little bro and Keezy, they go and visit over there. I think I'm somewhere else off doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. Maybe at the house, I mean, whatever. I'm off doing something. So they go over there, they chilling with him. all of a sudden, these boys, Kev fell asleep. I don't know how Keezy figured out that the pistols was in the backpack. Because Kev didn't, I don't think Kev told niggas. Yeah, I don't think he told them. So Kev goes off and goes to sleep. This nigga must have been so motherfucking tired, y'all, that this nigga didn't hear Naki come in the room and go through the grab the backpack. I was about to say he went through the backpack. No, nigga. I think he opened the motherfucker, saw the guns in there, and when he looked, he like, oh shit. So when he see the pistols in there, he zipped the shit up, throw it on his back, y'all. Him and little bro, they take off down the stairs, out the house, down the street. They running straight to the crib. They running straight to my auntie crib, which is where we used to hang out at. We used to hang out at my auntie crib all the time. Like, that's where we was at. They was right around the fucking corner, literally like 2 blocks. So we over there like every fucking day. I think they ran to my aunt's house. Or they ran to our house. No. They ran to auntie house, I think, and then they ended up coming to our house. I think we ended up going to our house. Long story short, don't fucking matter. But they came in with the guns. I think they called me or something like that on the phone. They like, yo, we got the backpack, we got the guns, whatever the case may be. I'm like, y'all lying. Y'all lying. Y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Throw my shit on, you feel what I'm saying? I go around the corner. Or I think they came to me. No, they came to me, I think, actually. They came to me, nigga, with the motherfucking backpack. When they came to me, we in my bro room. We opened the backpack. Gang. It was a motherfucking 9mm Beretta with an extended clip. The 30 on it. Yeah, the 30 on it. It was a motherfucking extended clip on the Beretta. A fucking all black one. Picture an all black Beretta. If you know your guns, you know your guns. An all black Beretta with a wooden grain handle, whatever. Like, it was like a brown handle on it. Like a fucking cop gun, honestly. Like an old retired cop gun. That's what it looked like. Bitch was clean, though. And the other gun was a Glock. A Glock 45 that was a fucking 6-shotter. I don't know. I know my guns, but I don't know exactly what this was, though. But it only took 6 shots. That's how much the clip had. 6 shots. So, nigga, when he opened that bag, we go through, we see that shit in there, nigga. We pull it out instantly. We going fucking crazy, nigga. We going crazy in the room. And this is the thing. So, we going crazy in the room. Our stepdad opens the door. Mind y'all, side note, my stepdad, he been with my mom for 20 years. Real nigga, gang. Real nigga. He never tell on niggas. Like, yo, we done did some of the craziest shit around my stepdad or like around him. Nothing like that was gonna get us. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I can say like, nah, I was gonna say nothing that was gonna get us hurt, but some of this shit could have honestly got us hurt. But he never told, gang. He never told. Real nigga. You feel what I'm saying? He never told. So he walks in the room. When he walk in the room, nigga, we pointing these bitches right at him. We like, yo, we got these bitches. Mind you, the first song we fucking turned on at the time, this is how y'all know it was like 2015 or some shit like that. The first song we turned on, nigga, is Computers. We in that bitch going crazy. Hey, we jumping around with the motherfucking guns, nigga, like we in a motherfucking music video, nigga. We going crazy, pointing them bitches, everything, nigga. We hype. My stepdad walked through the door, he like, whoa, what the fuck y'all got going on? Mind you, I think the fucking 9 had some regular bullets. The 4.5 had the motherfucking big ass chunky motherfucking bullets, and it had the red tip on them. Some crazy shit, gang. Crazy. Boom. So my stepdad, he sees us, whatever the case may be. We playing computers, we hopping around. My mom, I think she's somewhere else. Like, you feel me? We can't let Mom Deuce know nothing, of course, obviously. So she don't know what's going on. So we in the motherfucking room, we playing with these motherfuckers, you feel me? We doing what we doing. So, fast forward through the night, nigga, we get the bright idea. We like, yo, we trying to go test these bitches out. Why not? You feel me? Why not? We trying to go test these bitches out. So We go out the crib, mind you. When we go out our house, we lived on 20th at the time. 443 or something like that. 443, 445. I don't exactly, but when we walk out the crib across the right directly across the street from our house, nigga, it's this little cut on the side of this house that leads directly to this alley. We like, boom, that's the perfect place for us to go test it. So we going through the cut, you feel what I'm saying? Word to me, gang. We in the alley. We pointing the shit down the alley. You feel what I'm saying? Cause we kids, gang. You gotta remember we kids. We ain't on no gangster shit. We ain't on none of that, gang. We happy as fuck. We got some pistols and we wanted to test them out. So we in the alley. We got the bitch aimed down the alley. We waiting for like we hoping no cars go by. In my head, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like I want to test this bitch, but I ain't trying to hurt nobody, gang. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. We trying to test the bitch. So I pointed. Boom. Yo. On my life, y'all. Bitch, when I shot that motherfucker, it said boom. Y'all, the blue flame came out that bitch like a motherfucker. You know how when you motherfucking got them gas stoves and the motherfucking and the flame come out, you see the little blue flame? Gang. When I let that motherfucking 4.5 off, bitch, boom! The motherfucker blue flame came out. Nigga, I look at that bitch, because you gotta remember, I'm staring down the barrel. Boom! That bitch go, I said, oh, shit. My cuz let the 9 off, I think, like 2 or 3 times. Nigga, we take off running in the crib. When we take off running in the crib, nigga, we crying. We cracking the fuck up laughing. We think this shit is so funny, gang. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of scared me. I ain't gonna lie. That was my first time shooting a gun. That was my first time shooting a gun, gang. I'm just being honest with you. This is what we was doing, Dion. This is what we was doing. So we running in the crib. We laughing. When we running in the crib, we laughing, gang. We didn't know. Side note, we didn't know when we ran in the crib laughing. We didn't know that my mom was listening. So, duh, dummy. You feel what I'm saying? Duh, she listening. So she heard the gunshots. Then next thing you know, what? A couple seconds later, you hear us running in the house laughing. Go figure. Obviously, motherfucker, that's y'all doing something. My mind ain't stupid. You feel me? She know her kids. We running in the crib, we laughing, bro, cracking the fuck up. We like, all right, bet. So we came. Pay attention to this part of the story, y'all, because this is gonna be important later in the story. So we all sitting in the room, we still chilling, whatever. Now, we done stole these bitches, right? We stole these bitches. So we all talking amongst each other. We like, yo, we should keep the guns at our house because nobody gonna come here and nobody gonna know they here. You feel what I'm saying? So we should keep them at our house because eventually we know that these niggas is gonna start looking for these guns. We know they're gonna notice that these motherfuckers is gone. Kev only came with a fucking backpack. That's all he had on him was a fucking backpack. And I think maybe some clothes. Maybe the clothes was in the backpack. I don't know. But all he had was a backpack and some bullets. The backpack, a gun, and some bullets. So we know eventually these niggas gonna start looking for their shit. So we saying, yo, keep it at our house, gang. Nobody gonna come here. Our mom built for it tough, nigga. My mom not letting nobody just walk in her house. My auntie Tina, on the other hand, Keezy mom, she's a little bit different. She's easy going. She, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers could just walk in their house and Auntie Tina ain't gonna say nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Or she in the room sleep. She used to do overnights. You feel what I'm saying? That's another part to pay attention to. My Auntie Tina used to do overnights. So she be in the room, sleep a lot. She up in the morning, sleep all throughout the day, and then she go to work at night. So motherfuckers come in her crib and she don't even know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not like she don't know, but you know, motherfuckers come over there. We be hanging. You feel me? So we like keep him at our crib. Now Key like no. He don't want to keep him at our crib. So we like, all right, bro. We already. Now Key leaves. He goes over to his crib. I'm not gonna lie. Later on that night, I had somewhere to go. Now, a nigga ain't had no murder beef or nothing like that. Mind you, at the time, I'm like 14, 15. Nigga ain't had no murder beef or nothing like that, but I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm going to wherever I'm going to function earlier. These niggas just stole the guns. I ain't gonna lie. I put that bitch in my motherfucking pocket. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to walk around. You feel me with that bitch? So I make my move. I head to where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? I carry that bitch for the night. Get back home. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever I do. I think I went to a girl house or something like that. I get back. We put that bitch under the couch. You know what I'm saying? Stashed it. Or I think I put it on the couch, or I had a fucking clothesbin and I buried that bitch in there. Buried it in there. So next day, of course, we wake up. Kev is looking for the guns. Kev is looking for the guns, and not only is Kev looking for the guns, y'all gotta remember they not Kev guns. They my cousin Brandon guns. Brandon not here. Brandon's all the way in Atlanta. Once again, why Kev had his guns and was bringing them up here to New York, I don't know. I don't know. That part is blurry to me. I don't remember, y'all. But Brandon, he not here. He in Atlanta, gang. My other cousins that came up here, like I told y'all, they wasn't here. They was down south. So Kev is the only one here. He wake up, they looking for the guns. Kev knew Kev okay, Kev acted like he didn't know that we had them shits, but he knew. How could you not fucking know that we had them? Naki and my bro was the only last people there. Keezy and my bro was the last people there. Before you went to sleep. All of a sudden you wake up, the backpack gone. Come on now. Come on now. So Kev comes over to the scene house. He like, hey man, I think he said something like, oh y'all know where the backpack at? Y'all took that backpack. Now Key gave him some bullshit ass excuse to like throw him off. Mind y'all, I'm from Niagara Falls. He told him some bullshit like, yo, I don't know, I forgot what kid he told him, but he basically sent him on a mission to the falls. Kev ain't had no car, so he sent Kev on a mission to walk to the falls. Kev walking all around, I think for like 2 days. 2, 3 days, y'all. If I'm not mistaken, like I want to say 2. 2 days he walking around looking for these guns that we got. Now, this the Kev came over earlier in the day. We didn't know this. We like I told you, everybody hang at my auntie Tina house. We come over there every day. Me and Quest, we comes over there that day. Now Key tells us Kev came over there earlier looking for the guns. Automatically, me and bro, red flags go off. We like, gang, you need to let us keep this motherfucker at our house because nigga, if we young, but we not dumb. You feel me? We young, but we not dumb. We like, yo, if he came here, bro, he obviously know or got a hunch, nigga, that you took them guns. You feel me? So we like, all right, keep it at our house, gang, because if eventually these niggas is gonna come in, they gonna get tired of looking. Remember this part. They gonna get tired of looking. And nigga, they gonna come. And they go, and we, like I just told y'all, not too long ago, anybody just walk into my Tina house, she be asleep. The door be open, but it be people in there, but the door be open, she be asleep. Mind you, this not on Front Street. That's another part I'm forgetting to tell y'all. This ain't on Front Street. Kev kept this low. It ain't like he broadcasting that nigga. His backpack with 2 pistols is gone. Niggas ain't broadcasting that. So only us and him and our family down south, Brandon and them, eventually when he told them that he lost the guns or whatever, they know. So we like, gang, eventually they gonna come in here and they gonna search when they get tired of looking and they know you bullshit and they gonna come in here and they gonna find this shit, gang. Mind you, all throughout the time, bro, Keezy at the house, gang, he playing with the gun, cocking it, racking it, cocking it, racking it, pulling the bullets out, just doing kid shit, gang, because he happy he got a gun. He sleeping with the fucking gun on the bed. I'm talking about sleep, y'all. Gun right next to him. Gone. in the room. To the point where my auntie Tina actually found out he had the shit. And I forgot that part. He told my auntie Tina, y'all. Now, why the fuck would he do that? I just told y'all how my auntie Tina was. He tells her what happened. Because he said, oh, I'm going to tell my mom. I want her to know what's going on. We like, dang. Why would you do that? This is between us. Nobody should know. Why is you telling niggas? You telling niggas we got it. Now when we say we don't got it, motherfuckers know we do got it. You feel what I'm saying? We want everybody to think the only motherfucker should know that we got this shit is me, you, and bro. We the only ones that should know that we got this shit. Nobody else should know, gang. So that way, nigga, when we say we ain't got it, nobody know where to look. They don't know where to go. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is like, yo, they ain't got it. They ain't said shit to nobody. They ain't said it. Mind you, we did tell our big bro Chris, but that's different. Chris he ain't gonna say shit. You feel what I'm saying? He on their side. He happy we got them bitches because he know he got access to them too. Okay. So he, like I said, he playing with the shit. He told his mom, whoop de whoop 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 whoop. Fast forward to a few days go by. Kev still looking for the guns. Mind you, remember I told you it's my cousin Brandon guns. Brandon and them is threatening this nigga Kev. So each time Kev is coming back, he getting more and more and more aggressive. Cause he know, nigga, he can't come back without them guns. They threatening this nigga over the phone. They tell him, yo, we gonna fuck you up, nigga. How the fuck you let some kids, rightfully so, how you let some kids, nigga, finesse your grown ass out some guns? So they threatening cuz, they telling them all type of shit. So he coming back more aggressive. And we telling Keezy, we like, yo, this nigga, he know, bro. You need to move this shit. Fast forward, me and bro chilling. This is one of the days we went with my bro. This was the day before everything went down, I think. Like the day before or 2 days before. We chilling. We walking around the town with these bitches, nigga. We carrying them. Don't get me wrong. Like we carrying these bitches. We goes to this specific day, nigga. We goes to the tracks. Once again, doing some dumb shit. We kids. We go to the tracks, nigga. We bought so mind you, it's these tracks in our city, gang, that run between like two streets. So many people, they use this cut to go through it's by Center Court. They use this cut to go through the track, you know what I mean? They use this cut, go through the tracks, and they end up on the other side. So it's like a cut everybody in the city uses. It's not a secret. It's a cut. We standing in the cut, gang. We about to let these bitches off. We standing in the cut. Nobody can see us. No nothing. It's just us. And a bunch of fucking trains, I believe, because it's train tracks. Remember I told you. So the trains be coming through sometimes. Sometimes it's clear. Sometimes it's trains sitting there and you got to hop over them bitches to get through the cut. Mind you. So it's trains there. We call bro. We like, bro, we need you to come whoop de whoop whoop by the Center Court store because that's where the cut at. We need you to come by the Center Court store and pick us up. He not even knowing what we about to do. He clueless. Bro, clueless. He don't even know what we about to do, gang. So we call him. I think we waited or whatever. Yeah, we did. We waited. When he pulled up, nigga, we sitting there. We sit there chilling. We waited. He calls. He's like, "Yo, where y'all at? I'm here. Whatever. I pulled up." We're like, "All right, bet." Soon as he say that, y'all, we let them bitches go. I think Key went first. He takes off to the car. This part, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta stand up, gang. This part right here, I gotta stand up. So he lets them bitches off. I'm sitting there, I'm looking at him, right? So when he let them off, all of a sudden, now I let my shit off. Boom, 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 boom. Now, nigga, I'm running to the car, y'all, like this. I had a brown champion jacket on. I'm running to the car like this. I'm I'm running to the car like this with the hammer out. Mind you, with the hammer out. Broad daylight. Broad daylight. I ain't telling that nigga that part. Broad daylight, gang. I'm running with the pole out. Gang. Y'all should have seen the fucking look on my bro face. As we running to the car, this nigga looking at us like, what the fuck is you niggas doing? Like I said, mind you, it's broad daylight. We running, we hop in the car, we fucking crying, bro. This is how you know, like when you kids, gang, you don't understand danger. You don't understand consequences. You're not thinking about it. That you just fucking young, dumb, like they saying, full of cum, nigga. Like you ain't. So we just fucking laughing. We think this shit funny, bro. Look, he the oldest out the group. Like he done been in jail. My bro done put in work. That's other story times I gotta tell y'all too. My bro done put in work. He done been in jail. Like you feel what I'm saying? So he know what come with this shit. He know like, yo, what the fuck is y'all doing? He looking at us with the crazy look. We crying. We go to the house. We go to the house, bet. So once we go to the house, we just sitting there chilling. I think we had smoke, drink. You feel what I'm saying? It was a regular day, gang. We chilling. We doing our shit. I got another story time I can tell y'all, but I feel like that'd be too federal. I can't even tell y'all that story time. But we sitting there chilling. So then we all disperse or whatever. Everybody, we go home. Niggas go to sleep. Normal shit. You feel what I'm saying? Normal shit. But like I said, y'all, Kev been coming every day. So why this particular morning, we sitting there, we wake up, bro, we get a call on the phone. Frantic call on the phone. Yo, I think it was Will, not Key. I think it was Will, Chris, or my auntie Tina. I can't remember which one it was, but one of them, they called us. They like, yo, Kev over here is going down. Naki trying to fight Kev over the gun. He going crazy. He spazzing out. He wilding. He ain't trying to let him get the gun back. Boom. We throw our shit on. We come over there. Mind you, my shit, like I told y'all, is buried in the clothes bin somewhere. My shit ducked off. When I think one of us called, either I went to my bro or he went to me. But we go to each other. We like, bro, tell me why exactly what the fuck we said was gonna happen happened. Now here's the backstory. The nigga Kev walked into my auntie Tina's house. Like I told y'all, the door be open, but he walked right in. Naki was in the shower. So the nigga came at the perfect time. Naki in the shower. Guess where the gun at? Sitting right on the fucking bed, right in plain sight. Yeah. In plain sight. So the gun is sitting in plain sight. Kev goes for it. I think Naki heard Kev. That's what I'm gonna go with. He heard Kev, and when he heard Kev, he got out the shower, came out. They got the tussling. You know what I'm saying? They tussling. Nigga, I'm talking about real deal tussling over the gun. Naki going crazy. I ain't giving it back. I ain't giving it back. No. He crying. He bugging out. Kev trying to get this motherfucker. He like, man, give it to me. I told y'all. Kev back against the wall because nigga, he about to get his ass whooped when he get home if he ain't got these motherfuckers. So they going crazy over it. Mind y'all, I told y'all, we got called in the midst of all of this happening. We threw our shit on. We comes over there. While we come over there, we looking like, yo. So we looking like, yo, Keezy. As soon as we walk through the door, we looking at him, we like, with the look like, yeah. What? We told you. We told you. We told you what was gonna happen and you didn't listen to us. So now, nigga, they got his shit. He gave his shit up. Eventually, they go through the whole little spat, whatever. like I said, they fighting over the gun. I keep going crazy. Eventually, now I think my Auntie Tina broke down crying. My Auntie Tina broke down crying. Whole time, mind y'all, my Auntie Tina acting like she didn't know that he had it. Remember, I told y'all, he told her that he had the guns. She acting like she didn't know that Naki had it. So she breaking down crying like, Naki, why you doing this? Why you got this gun? Why you feel me? In mom mode. She straight in actor mom mode. Boom. Naki gives the gun back. Mind you though, that's just the Beretta. So now, Kev, obviously, the next question is, where's the Glock? Where the six shotter? Where the Glock at? Now they looking for the Glock, gang. Me, my bro, Keezy, his mom, Chris, and I think even Will, we all know where the Glock at. The Glock is with us. It's at our crib. Now, gang, it's to the point now where the fucking cat's out the bag. They know niggas took these guns. So now, nigga, they asking, where's the Glock? Who got the Glock? What did you do with it? Did you sell it? What? You feel me? Where's the Glock? Mind you, now that Brandon, remember I told you Brandon and them was threatening Kev. Now Brandon finds out, Kev relates to him, yo, I got the Beretta back, but I don't know where the Glock is at. They did take these motherfuckers. You feel me? I got one of them. I don't know where the other one at, but these niggas took them. Brandon, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he puts Brandon on speakerphone, or somehow Brandon got on speakerphone. Brandon threatening us. He talking crazy. Oh, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna fuck you little niggas up. I think I'm gonna shoot you little niggas. He going crazy. Anything that you could say, he going crazy. He hot. Mind y'all, ask me, look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes and ask us, did we give a fuck? Whole time this nigga on the phone threatening us, guess what we doing? We crying, nigga. What the fuck is you gonna do to us, nigga? You way in Atlanta, bro. You ain't gonna, and nigga, we not worried about you, gang. We is not worried about you. So you doing all that threatening, nigga, that shit just talk, gang. We not hearing that. We is not hearing that. He threatening us on the phone, we laughing. Nigga hangs up. But the ball is in our court now, y'all. The attention is all on us. Because, nigga, now, like I said, they got the Beretta, they want the Glock. So now, they going hard about the Glock. These motherfuckers goes and they tells my Uncle Joe the whole thing. They spill the beans to my Uncle Joe about the whole thing. Uncle Joe, of course, now, Uncle Joe comes to us. Uncle Joe, I'll never forget it. I'm in the crib. Uncle Joe called me on the phone. I didn't even know how Uncle Joe got my number. I don't even know how Uncle Joe got my number. I mean, of course they gave it to him, but you feel me? I don't even know how he got my number. He called me on the phone. He like, Kurt, come outside. I'm like, oh my fucking God. He calls me. All right, I go outside. He like, yo, where that gun at? I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie. At this point, nigga, it's like, I gotta tell him the truth. I could finesse him, but he can know I'm fucking lying. They already told him that we got it. So it's like, what the fuck I'm gonna sit here and lie for? Like, I never been that type. Like, nigga, I stand on my shit 10 toes. So, like, you know what I'm saying? He like, where the gun at? I'm like, man, I got that shit ducked off. But I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, if I get this shit back, I gotta get compensation for it. I got Beamer Boy gotta get paid. I'm not just giving this shit back for free, nigga. Cause I can give a fuck how niggas feel. Like this was the time I was on at this time, y'all. I was young. I was on a different type of time. This type of time I was on though, I'm like, nigga, I'm not giving it back. I don't really care what these niggas is talking about. I don't care what Brandon saying. I don't care what Kev saying. And at the time, nigga, my favorite cousin nigga was Twine. You feel what I'm saying? I love Twine. I repeated my cuz, man. I ain't giving a fuck what he was saying. I ain't caring what nobody was saying. That bitch was mine. Yeah, I know I stole it, but that bitch is mine. At this point, nigga. So I'm like, yo, I need compensation. My uncle like, yo, I got you. I'm gonna get you some. I'm gonna give you the bread. We'll do. We set up a price. It was like a couple hundred. It wasn't a lot, but it was a couple hundred. You gotta remember, I'm 14, 15, gang. 14, 15. A couple hundred is some good money for me, gang. Especially for something I stole. It's something, not even something I stole, something the bro stole. And then, you know what I mean? I just, bro looked out, handed, you know what I mean? Was like, here. I'm like, all right. So I goes upstairs, grab the motherfucker, give it to my Uncle Joe. Now Uncle Joe takes off, he takes it back or whatever. He gives them they gun or whatever. They cool or whatever. They ain't tripping no more. They got the guns, Kev cool, whatever. Shit under the bed. Niggas ain't really worried about it no more. Because it was family at the end of the day. You got to remember it's family. So that's another reason why we wasn't hearing what Brandon was saying when he was threatening us on the phone. We like, nigga, you not going to really fucking do nothing, bro. Like, you just talking. But we know you really not going to do nothing. Because if you really can't get these bitches back, you just fucked. There ain't nothing you can do, my nigga. So, Uncle Joe gets him. He goes off. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the part where I was on COB time. Crash Out Boy University. Because I gave a gun to my Uncle Joe probably about 2-3 days go by. Every day I'm calling him on the phone. First day, he answered. Yeah, I got you, nephew. I'm gonna get it to you. Yeah, all right, bet. I'm just making sure you still, you know what I mean? You standing on your word. Cause I didn't have to get that shit back, gang. Niggas would have had to fight me for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, bro. Niggas didn't have to get that shit back. So, second day I called him. This nigga don't answer. I leave a message. Yo, what's going on? You said you was gonna give me the pay. You feel what I'm saying? Woo. Now I'm starting to get hype. I'm starting to get mad, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm feeling like he played with me. Like he just told me, like, yo, I'm gonna give you the compensation. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the gun from me and to get it back to these niggas. Third day. Think I called him. I think he didn't pick up again. Third day I called him. He ain't pick up. So I go to my Auntie Tina house. Cause Keezy and them, they all know about the situation. I'm like, yo, where Uncle Joe at? He used to work this late night job as a dishwasher. But he used to stay not too far away from Auntie Tina. He probably lived like 4 or 5 blocks away. I'm not gonna lie, nigga. I walked over there. I'm not gonna lie, because I wanted to see, was his car out there? Saw his car was out there. All right, so bet. I see his car out there. I'm like, I know where you stay at. Cause y'all don't know what type of time I was on. If this nigga didn't give me that gun, I mean not the gun. If this nigga didn't give me that money, bro, I was finna fuck his car up. I was finna fuck this nigga car up. And I know y'all gonna be like, yo, you wrong. Gang, I ain't debating with you. You feel like I was wrong. You feel like, hey, it's your opinion. It's your opinion, gang. But at this time, I'm feeling like niggas playing with me. Like he finessed me. What is you like? What we doing, bro? You done finessed your nephew to get these niggas back their gun? What the fuck going on? That's how I'm feeling, nigga. I'm feeling like he supposed to be on my side. Even though we in the wrong. I know we in the wrong, but still I feel like you supposed to be on my side. You done finesse Neff to get these niggas back they shit? Alright. So I'm finna crash out. I'm finna fuck car up. I went by there, seen the car was there. Boom. So fourth day come. At this point, I'm ready to go fuck this nigga car up. I called him. He answers. He like, yeah, nephew, I'm coming over there today, later on the night. He actually pulled up. He gave me the bread. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? A nigga went and copped some weed. Went and did my one too. A nigga relax now. A nigga calm down. You feel what I'm saying? A nigga feeling better about the situation. I got my motherfucking money, nigga. So I'm feeling good. I'm like, all right, we ain't got the guns. I'm mad we ain't got the guns no more. But I'm like, shit, at the end of the day, I did get compensation for it. I did get paid. You feel me? Y'all thought that was the end, didn't you? No, that's not the end. Now, you remember the part I told you where Naki and Kev was fighting over the gun in the room, right? So Keezy do got a dad, right? He got a dad. Keezy dad hears about Kev and Naki fighting in the room. Because if I'm not mistaken, y'all, I left this part out earlier. I think Kev kind of swung on Naki. If I'm not mistaken, I think Kev swung on Naki and hit him, or he did something like that along those lines. He did some shit as a grown man that you shouldn't have did with a kid, even though niggas was out of bounds, wasn't acting like kids. You feel me? Real talk. You know what I mean? Niggas was out of bounds. Niggas wasn't acting like kids. We was doing grown man shit. Now Key dad hears about the situation. Now they looking for Kev, gang. They looking for Kev. Nigga, tell me why Kev is on one of the main streets in our city. He walking down the street, right? Naki and his dad spot him. Naki like, Dad, there you go right there. There you go right there. Bim pulls over. He hops out the car with Kev. So we ain't there. This is what they told. This is what Naki told us. His dad hops out the car, walks up on Kev. Yo, what the fuck wrong with you? Why would you do that with my son? You know the usual dialogue. You feel me? If you from the hood, you know. The usual dialogue. Kev on some like, I forgot. I think he was like, I don't know if he was pleading, but he was explaining like, yo, your son took the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like he like, yo, I ain't even. You feel me? Cause mind you, y'all, Bim is a big nigga. Kev tall, but Kev sleeky as fuck. Tall, but sleeky as fuck. And then you got Bim. I say Bim is like, I don't know Bim height, but Bim ain't short, but he ain't tall. I wouldn't say he's short in height, but he got weight on him. You feel what I'm saying? So Kev, he pleading. Ooh. In the middle of Kev pleading, Naki said Bim swung some shit from Japan. Woo. Kev, he said the man, Kev saw the shit coming. Kev blocks it. When Kev blocks the shit and it impacts him and it hit him, boom. He said the nigga Kev like kind of like blocked the shit but kind of like going off. You feel what I'm saying? Like kind of hopping off on one leg type shit. Boom. I think he fell to the ground or something. I don't know. I think Kev fell to the ground, something like that. I don't know if Bim hopped on top of him, whatever the case may be. So they did that. Boom. Kev got his ass whooped regardless. Kev got his ass whooped regardless. I ain't gonna lie. Boom. He hits him. They pull off. They come back. Naki tells us the situation. We like, yo, like what the fuck? It's safe to say, ever since then, our relationship with Kev was never the same. Kev wasn't fucking with niggas. I mean, and now looking back at it, rightfully so, gang. Like, niggas did some shit that we wasn't supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? I can admit when niggas was wrong. We was wrong. But we ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? At the time, we ain't give a fuck. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, gang. That's one of the classic story times. That's the end right there, bro. That was the end of the story of us, me, my bro, and Keezy, how we stole the pistols from my cousin, Kev. That's the story.